Hey, Nicole Cooper here of 1 to a Million Coaching Program, and I have a quick question for you. Are you someone that is filled with talent? You know you've invested more than your share to build your business, grow yourself, and position yourself as a successful entrepreneur, but you're not getting the results that you want and you can't figure out why? So you've probably invested in coaches, masterminds, gone to conferences, bought the books. You've done all the things, but for some reason, you still feel like you are all over the place. You're not quite clear on how to pull all these things, these sources of greatness that is within you, all the experience, the skill sets that you learn, how to put them all together and actually create an offer where you can command premium prices for what it is that you do. Well, if that is your situation, stick with me for the next 2 minutes because I'm going to share with you what I've put together that is going to finally transform a lot of the struggles that you've been faced with. You see, what I realize is that out here in the industry today, most people are doing stuff that are very trendy. And when I look at trends, I think about the difference between someone that is going to keep a long-term sustainable business versus someone that's always chasing shiny objects. You see, a long-term sustainable business creates a framework. They take all these pieces of the puzzle, they spend the time to identify what is the highest and best solution that I can provide to my client based on the services that or offer that we provide. So instead of being the person that says, hey, come buy this over here for $97, buy this for $27, buy this for $145, buy this, buy that, right? The old school process of selling so you can pull as much money out of people. Instead of doing all of that, what if you just had one thing that's pretty much solved the majority of that person's problems? It doesn't make them have to buy from you 10 different times, go through 10 different courses, go through 10 different steps and 10 different processes to do that. But finally, they can have that one thing that they can tap into to get all their questions answered, get all their problems solved. You see, my friend, that is called a signature offer. It is the one core thing that represents the highest and best level of your area of expertise that also can command premium prices, but it gives the biggest transformation to your client. You see, if you are sick and tired of feeling like you always got to learn something new, always creating something new, doing something new, and you're just over it, and you're like, what's the secret sauce? It's in the signature offer. And see, here's what I want you to see. The signature offer becomes a signature framework. The signature framework becomes a signature system. And that signature system now becomes multiple income streams that you can sell. And it becomes your passive and leveraged income streams where now you're making money from your intellectual property and not from your hands and what you can do for somebody. So what I've done is I put together a signature offer framework. Okay, it's called the 1 to a Million framework. And what I'm going to be doing is I'm going on tour to teach this in different cities to help you just spend a couple of hours, a few days, or for over a couple of days to walk away with the solution. To stop spending all this time watching all these things and digging and searching to find the secret. This is a secret. So if you are ready to get that one solution that allows you to operate at your highest and best self, that's going to produce the greatest level of transformation for your client while commanding premium prices for it. I'm talking $2,000, $3,000, $5,000, $10,000 and above. You need to be in this room. You can see the 4 cities here on this page. I promise you the level of information you're going to get by walking into this room is something that you probably never heard of. I don't care how much you spend in different classes, but we're going to be laying down some real high level value that will show you how to turn your one thing into millions. You need to be in this room. So click the button wherever it is on this page and I'll see you there. And if you choose not to do it, I just want you to ask, how much is it costing you in time for you not to make the investment or make the time in your schedule to finally get access to this solution? Choice is yours. You could be in the same place a year, 2 years, 5 years from now, or you can be in this room and in 2 days you can walk out with a package solution for your signature offer that turns into your signature framework. It turns into your signature systems that set you up to get multiple income streams and millions of dollars. That's what we're doing at this 1 to a Million workshop. I'll see you there.